Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Have we found the bottom as many call for Bitcoin? Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, link in the description box and in the comment section. Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. Get easy profits trading 200 altcoins through an automated system with buying and selling opportunities. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell. You will also get personal guidance every day, a manual system with over 90% win ratio, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, market updates, random giveaways, spine scripts, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now and see Bitcoin USD chart right here. So what we have is that we had a double top. You can see a higher high back then on 10 November, and from there we started correcting. Right now, we are on the logarithmic regression band right here for Bitcoin. We are at the bottom of this red zone, and you can see that if we just go further down, we usually step into the blue zone right here. Okay, so what is going to happen with Bitcoin? Are we going to go even higher or not? What are we going to see next? First of all, I want to tell you something, that Bitcoin is looking good on the daily. It is looking good, like it can approach the 41.4K, but at the end of the day, you are not certain that you're going to see Bitcoin going further upwards. Secondly, the 49.5K to 50K Tether USD is a very strong resistance level and we shouldn't ignore it. Anyway, on the weekly frame, what we have right here, if I had to see that, is that we have formed something that I like personally, a higher low on the commodity channel index. Is this the case that we are going all the way higher than the 69,000? No, it is not. However, when you see the higher low pattern right here, you usually have a possible bullish on the commodity channel index divergence, but at the same time, you can see that we formed the same bottom and then we had a higher low on the commodity channel index. That means we might be ready to see a small pump, a little bit of a higher pump actually, maybe a 20% pump. This would mean that if we go take a 20%, we would go up to 47K, right? So it isn't something that we should be ignoring. However, right now, if I had to take the monthly basis, I wouldn't say that we are for sure going to see Bitcoin going higher again. All right, although we are forming continuous bearish RSI divergence back from the 2013, we can see that right now we have formed a bearish monthly RSI divergence from 1st March towards 1st October 2021, lower high in the RSI. You can see that, right? Okay, so where are we going right now? I think that we are going to go higher in the short term, but within 2022, we have not found the bottom yet. Okay, first of all, if I just go back all the way till the regression market band, you can see that we have a monthly bearish RSI divergence, and that leads usually to a lower low. Secondly, we might be having what we call the cipher pattern in the harmonic pattern. And if I had just to go a little bit further, a little bit actually to close the logarithmic regression on the weekly, okay, and of course we would just have here from this bottom back on the Evergrande. If you want to take it right there, if you want, you can take it from this bottom right here, but what I would suggest is to take it from the bottom of the Evergrande. Anyway, it is your choice right there. I would just recommend that you use also the XABCD or the cipher right here, and you can see that we are having a very huge correction going on the B, C, and the D would be going down from the 0.786 on to maybe the 17K area. Is this a bearish pattern? No, this is a bullish pattern. But at the end of the day, this bullish pattern right there could lead us to a lower low on the Bitcoin, and therefore we start our impulsive wave after. Okay, this is what I think on the 2022. I'm not sure if we are going to 17,000. I am sure though that we are going to see some prices below the 30,000 Tether USD. On the short term though, if we want to call the bottom of Bitcoin, then I think that most of the people should be right. Okay, because On the short term, we have started, instead of having a lower low pattern right here that you can see, okay, lower low, lower high, we have started now probably going into higher low, higher high pattern. That will lead to a 41.40, 41k actually, to 41.4k around there. This will be a massive resistance level for Bitcoin right here, and I feel like if we are going to touch this area, we might be having a sell pressure after, but we will see about that. We have a massive resistance level going on right there that we want to surpass. If we can manage to get above these lines right there, then we can probably be going even higher. On the short term, what I really like is the fact that we are going sideways and the stochastic RSI is dropping down into an oversold situation. This is something that I personally really like, and I think that's why we are going to see a very nice momentum towards the higher price targets. If I just draw the Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom right here, you will see that the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement lies at the 41.4k as well. So definitely this is something to look out as well. In the meantime, I really think that Bitcoin is going to have a very nice swing high. Altcoins are going to pump more than 30%. Some altcoins are going to pump more than 30%, but we are not going to see what we saw back on July, this massive bull run right here, or back on October. Okay, I'm not sure that we are going to see something like this. I really hope that we can do that. However, I'm not positive that we will be able to do that. On the other hand, I feel like we are going to 41.5, then we can manage maybe to go even to the 43.4k, in which there we have a very strong resistance level. We are going to see if we can manage to surpass it. You can see it was a resistance level back then on 20 January. It was the support level back then on 13 September 2021. We talk about a very huge resistance level as now it seems like. But I am going to believe that we started now a higher low, higher high pattern. Maybe we can break the 41.4, 43.4k will be the next resistance level, and after we can manage even to go to the 48. And of course, then the 50,000 Tether USD for me is a very strong resistance level, and the 49.5 to 50,000, if we achieve this target, then we are going to see if Bitcoin is going truly above the 69k or not. Because if we close above the 50,000 Tether USD, we have many more chances to see the 69k. But if we do not make it, if we cannot manage to go and close above the 50,000 Tether USD, then I feel like the next the next bearish market will be inevitable. I feel like though the double bottom will play out, and maybe we have many chances even to see Bitcoin flow going above the 43.4k. I am very optimistic about Bitcoin's price action for the very short term. I am not so optimistic about Bitcoin's price action within the 2022, and I feel like altcoins are going to pump up as well. I feel like altcoins are going to get higher, not because I am just the guy who pumps, who always say that altcoins and Bitcoin will pump, but I just tell you what I'm seeing on charts, and only that with non-biased information. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.